Welcome to your chakra readings for this evening. I'm Robin Carlion from R.A.W, and thank you for visiting my channel. All right, so I have the first card. So for those of you that have chosen the first card, it is creativity. Now, about this energy, I feel like things are going to start shifting again. But right now, we are in this very gentle energy, and we're in an energy of a very supporting energy and wanting to see each of you succeed. So with this creativity, this is an invitation from Spirit, because Spirit is wanting to co-create and wanting to make things happen for you. This creativity, this is the throat chakra. And so the self-expression, the communication, speaking what you want to happen into existence. It is so incredibly important that you are being aware of any negative thoughts that you are having towards yourself, towards situations, towards other people. Now, I know that it's easy to say and hard to do, but it's practice. It's practice. And we all have that practice. Each and every day energetically is a practice. So honor yourself. Honor your throat chakra, honor your communication, honor your self-love, your self-expression, your creativity, and allow yourself to express and to unleash that, and to also be so incredibly positive and loving to yourself. It's all about nurturing yourself, nurturing your dreams, nurturing your goals and your future. Think of your future as this growing child. Think of your future as just the milestones that you get to receive, and that you get to watch, and that you get to experience. So I really feel like there's a lot. It's like an embrace. It is like an embrace for this first card here, for this creativity, for your throat chakra. Now, I do have my glasses. And this one here is imagination, expression, originality, and passion. And so with this, I want you to look at this card, and I want you to see what you see. There's no wrong answer. You see what you see. And think of how creatively and expressionally, I hope those are words, that what you see and what you can create. And just think about how exciting it is that this is right in front of you. Like, just this artwork, the blots, the everything there. And you look at it and you're like, wow, what can I see? And then it kind of gets a little bit exciting. It kind of gets a little bit like, wow, it's like that wonderment. And like, I wonder what I can see, and what else can I see, and what else can I imagine that I can see? And so you can kind of just take it from there. But with that passion, have that passion for yourself, have that passion for your words that come out of your energetic body, okay? And making sure that you are speaking up for yourself. I did have a conversation with someone today, and it was about asserting themselves, and it's a new position that they are going into for their career. And it does have its customer service. So there's some difficulties with what this person witnessed was a customer giving another employee a difficult time. And, you know, she was told by me, and she was also told by the staff that, you know, don't ever allow anyone to talk to you like that, and to stand up for yourself and to be assertive. And so there are times in our lives, because I explained to her, there was a time where I'm very assertive now today, but I wasn't back then. And I used to like cry and blubber and just snot coming out of my nose and like gasping for breath because I'd never really like stood up for myself. And standing up, it takes a lot of energy. It does exhaust you, but you got to keep practicing. And once you keep practicing, then you'll be like me and you won't have any problem asserting yourself or saying the words that you need to say in that assertive standing up for yourself position. And so allow yourself to explore where you can go with your self-expression, with your passion, with your assertiveness, okay? And so expression, imagination, originality, oh yes, uniqueness and originality. Please allow yourself to show up like no one else has and to absolutely love every single ounce of your uniqueness and your originality. Thank you so much for showing up for card 1. I am now moving on to card 2. All right, so now for card 2, you have the third eye chakra. Now, I don't know if we had this recently, but we have had the third eye chakra, maybe not this card, seeing. This one is perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. And I really want you to know, okay, every day, every night, every ounce of every second of every day of my life, Spirit, I know Spirit is with me, communicating with me. So it's the same for you. You are receiving every single day. You're receiving messages. You're receiving this guidance. So allow your eyes to be wide open, and not just these eyes, but your third eye. And what you want to do to help with your third eye is to journal, meditate. There is creativeness. So when you are doing something that you like, when you're reading and like word puzzles and things like that, singing, because the connecting. Okay, when you're singing, you're vibing, right? So remember that there is the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra that are all connected, okay? So you receive through your crown, but you also receive through your third eye. And so allow yourself to see the messages, to hear the messages. And so with sequences, sometimes there's days where it's like 111, 222, 333, 444, 555. So there are those days and you're just like, like what's happening? Spirit, angels, all of your higher powers are connecting with you. So know that, cherish that, and love that. And I know sometimes you're just like, what are you trying to tell me? Because I say that sometimes. And please give me more clarity. So I have cards. You can make your own. You can even do yes and no, like just, I don't know, pieces of paper, maybe some Bristol board, something with some substance to it. Make your own, do yes and no cards, do something for yourself, do something where you have a pendulum, or whether, just trying to think of other things that you can do to kind of, yes. So what I do is I stand up straight, and then I ask a question, and then depending on which way my body goes, moving forward is yes, moving backwards is no. Please be careful doing that, because sometimes the answer is no and it can take you back. So just be mindful of that. But remember, we are all energy, and Spirit is here for you. Spirit, your higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, is always supporting you, always with you. Okay, so seeing things from various perspectives, because we can get stuck in our own heads and we can't see things that other people can. And maybe it is even asking people, hey, you know what, can I get your perspective on this? And people will, and especially your like-minded people. So then the truth, being truthful to yourself, being truthful to what it is that you really want, what it is that you are ready to do or not ready to do. And so it is just having that honest conversation, doing those pros and cons, doing that self-audit, okay? And you really just want to get down and whittle down. You know how the exercises of why? Why do you want to do what you want to do? And it's kind of like whittling down, whittling down, whittling down. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to get super, super, super clear. And the next, well, not the next one, but this one here is clarity. So be very, very clear on what it is that you speak, on what it is that you write down, on what it is that you are saying, hey, Spirit, I'm manifesting this. And can you hear me? Are you hearing me? Please allow these words, this energy to flow to you, Spirit. And it does. It does. Every single word, every single feeling, every single thought, Spirit knows. The energy knows. We are energy. So be mindful of that, but just know there's so much that you can do just by having that awareness. And meditation, like meditation for me is just like so magical. And first thing in the morning, just have your eyes closed and just imagine yourself sending love to the world. That raises your vibration. It raises your frequency. When you do that, just that simple little thing, seconds, minutes in the morning, you're raising your vibration. When you're doing that, you are strengthening your energy. So remember that too. So if you were looking for more clarity, eyes wide open, energy wide open. Now, the knowledge that Spirit has, the knowledge that you have deep down within you that Spirit wants you to bring out. I love this card. I just want you to take a look at it again. There's birds here, there's trees, there's all those light beams, and of course there's that eye. So look at everything there. And how does it make you feel? I love this. And I thank you so much for showing up for yourself, for showing up and listening to me. And I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. Mwah. Now I'm moving on to number 3. So card number 3. Ooh, oh yes. Here you go. This is the crown chakra, and this is faith. Wow, have faith. Okay. This message has been coming through a lot. There's been so much messaging that's been coming through, but there's a lot of incredibly supportive energy. And one thing that I just want to mention to you right now is it's in order here. So you see we have the throat, the third eye, and the crown. That is amazing, and I didn't realize that until right now. So there is that sequence that there is in the energy. So like I talk about, whenever I talk about the higher chakras, it's all of that connectivity, okay? It's all of that thinking, it's all of that manifesting, it's all of that communication. It's all of that messaging, receiving messages, giving messages. So with this one here is hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. So with this here, prayer, asking for things, praying for other people, praying for yourself, but having that conversation. Prayer is that conversation, and you're having that conversation with whoever it is that's up there. That could be Spirit, that could be archangels, that could be God, that could be other ascended masters, that could be whatever it is that you believe in. You are always having a conversation with your higher power and even your higher self. So know that there are so many things, so many entities, so many energies that are listening to you and ready to support you in every single second of every single day, okay? So with this, feel that light, feel that love. And for instance, when I see this, I do see and feel when I received that, okay? So I saw that light. I've seen it more than once, but there's one particular time where I was meditating. I had my feet in water while I was meditating. And so I was asking and I was talking to the archangels, and it was like this beam of light shone on me. It was so incredibly warm, and I was having a conversation, and it was just the most amazing, fantastic experience, one of them that I've had. And so I want you to know that miracles do happen, and to have faith in your life, to have faith in everything that you're working towards, but also for yourself to heal, for yourself to love yourself, for yourself just to have open conversations about everything. So allowing yourself to prayer or have that conversation with your higher power, have faith that things are going to work out. I know sometimes we can go through some pretty hairy stuff sometimes, but in order to get to where you're supposed to get to, you got to go through other stuff first. And so for this card here, it is having that faith, believing that what it is that you want to manifest is coming. There are a lot of things that that I'm working towards right now. I am learning different languages, and this is something that I have created as what is going to happen in my future. And so I'm doing it now. And it's just interesting how things kind of just show up, and just have faith, because you keep thinking it. You got to be repetitive. And it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work, because you're always going to be repetitive. You're always going to say, this is what I want in my life. This is what I want in my life. And you got to keep it going, but have faith that all of that work that you are putting into yourself, all of the conversations, that they matter. They mean something. You matter. Your dreams matter. Your future matters. Your faith matters. I love this for you so much. Please have faith. And please let me know if you have had any experiences like the one that I have experienced, because it's just so beautiful, and for you to know that we aren't alone, and that we do have love, and we do have support. I thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me. And I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. Mwah! I love you. And now we're moving on to card number 4. So, reveal for card number 4. Yes. Oh, action, action, action. This is what I've been talking about in, okay, so on YouTube and on Instagram, I do daily tarot messages from Spirit. And so there's been so many messages coming about the fire element, the taking action element, that confidence, that willpower. Take action on your dreams. Take action in your life. And so that action, the solar plexus, that is located above your navel, okay? And it's like underneath, like at the top of your rib cage. And that is where, it's like your upper torso here. So that is where your sunshine is. And now, oh, yay, it's not too far away, my booklet here. So take a look at this and feel that. Look at those flames, look at that fire, look at that power. Look at that light, and now visualize this image in your upper torso. An image, imagine this in the very center of your upper torso, inside of you, and feel the beautiful, gorgeous warmth, the support, the courage, the willpower. Feel that. Feel that within you, and feel the pulsation. So imagine having that gorgeous sun and having all of those rays that are just filling up your body and filling you up with that action-taking power. Now, I'm going to read It's going to be just the next one over. There we are, solar plexus chakra. Okay, so your affirmations, I will also have them in the description below. I am strong, standing in my personal power today. I am worthy of being loved, respected, and listened to. I am proud, confident, and happy with myself. I deserve and accept the life that I dream of. Oh, yes, you do. I choose to move forward in life. There is a lot of supportive energy that's happening right now. And I just love how all of these cards all together, there's the top 3 chakras, and then there's the fire. Then there's that fire, that confidence, that action. Like, that is just amazing. And the messages that Spirit has for each of you and for this reveal, for that fire, for that action, for you standing in your personal power, for you making things happen. And no matter if it's baby steps, those baby steps accumulate into so much growth. Just think of 1 month, 30 days, 31, 29, whatever, 30 days. And so with that 30 days of just the little baby steps, think of 30 days of all of that accumulation. And that is a lot. That is a lot of action taking. That is a lot of you standing in your power. Now, I just want to kind of look here quickly. Awakening the internal fire. So something that I always say is ignite that inner flame within. Feel that flame and know that if you have resonated to this card for this week, every single day, visualize and feel that. Practice that for your homework for this week, that you are feeling, visualizing this image in your upper torso, and that you feel the support, you feel that power, and you know that that is with you every single step that you take of every single day, especially this week. That is amazing. I'm so incredibly happy. What powerful, powerful energy that you have for yourself. So thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you for showing up and listening to me. And I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.